Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how you doing? What we're going to talk about right now is what people are seeing and experiencing in everyday life when it comes to being of the prepared mind. And I get sent pictures and emails and videos. And if you would like to do so, my email's in the description box below. So this first email comes in from a community member. She sent some pictures. She said, I went to Albertsons yesterday and they didn't have any Clorox bleach and about 4 bottles of the off-brand of bleach. They were out of Hidden Valley Ranch in the small bottles. And they had about a few of the big bottles left. The rest of their ranch was almost wiped out of the other brands. I went to Walmart. The gallons of Clorox bleach, about 10 bottles or so, they had were $7.82 a gallon. Jeez, that's expensive. The rest were off brands, but in small bottles, about $3.92 and over $4 each. They also were wiped out of the Hidden Valley Ranch, but still had a good amount of their Great Value brand. This really isn't funny, but if you saw the cashier doing what he did at Dollar Store yesterday, it was funny. Mom bought a container of bouillon. While Mom was paying her bill, I watched him, and he was about 23 years old, just looking at the bouillon and reading the label on the bottle. I truly don't think he knew what it was and what it was used for. So sad. This generation is so reliant on fast food and microwavable meals. The photos are at Albertsons. The ones I tried to get at Walmart, I don't know what I took a photo of, but it was a dark picture. It wasn't my hand, so who knows? Okay, here's the pictures. So here's an email from my bestie in the UK. She said, there is something you need to check out that is now happening here in the UK. This is coming to your doorstep no matter where you are in the world. Oh dear Lord. The UK government has been working on an online safety bill, I heard. She said this is about to be passed into law and now just needs royal assent, i.e. it needs to be signed off by King Sausage Fingers. That's wrong. Yeah, there's she said there is a lot to do with protecting children from various things, which I get. However, it doesn't end there. There's a maximum of 6 months in prison. I think it is for posting indecent images online and other inappropriate things. Well, yeah, I mean, who would post such terrible things anyway? She said also, further down the line, UK citizens will need a digital ID in order to post anything online, so this terminates a person's anonymity. You need a digital ID in order to be even like a content creator? Are you kidding me? Or what if you just want to post something on Facebook? You need a digital ID? The hell? Platforms like Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, basically all of them will be heavily fined if they allow inappropriate content to be posted on the UK version of their site. This is also going to mean you won't be able to voice your opinion or speak out about anything that contradicts government narratives. Well, that's already happening. She said there is also something about government approved software, which means they can access your device and go through all your messages, folders, images. Nothing is sacred. You need to watch this video, which explains it better than I can. I need to watch it again myself. Oh yeah, I did watch that video. But I'll leave it in the description box below, okay? To understand this properly, any message that's sent through WhatsApp and Facebook and other platforms are not going to be private anymore either, but I don't know about personal emails from your phone, laptop, etc., or private text messages on your phone. Here are a couple of links, but YouTube video explains it better. This is a document from the UK government website about the bill. Okay, I'll leave those in the description box below. That's all from me now, but I thought this info was a bit more urgent. Yeah, no kidding. All right, thank you. I'll leave those links in the description box below for everyone. And now for a commercial break. So here's an email from my meme guy, and he said they added quite a few new items to the U.S. Department clock. When you get a chance, look it out. Also, we hit the $33 trillion a few days ago. Now it's up another $100 billion to $33.1 trillion. Talk about warp speed. Yikes. Yeah, no kidding. Also, commenting on the story you just did about the librarian that reported the Harry Potter books were being banned, the reason being that they contained homosexuality. Yeah, I know. I can't remember any of that. And I've read those books I don't know how many times. In today's world, I would think that a book would not be banned for containing it. As usual, here's two memes. I did vote for Bush twice, but he was a disappointment, hence this meme. Hang on. Here's an email from a community member, and he said, rumors were swirling last month that 14 cities in the United States were planning to ban meat. That's right. The news made its rounds mostly on conservative news websites. The Federalist reported that the plan for 2030 outlines some very ambitious goals. This includes zero consumption of meat, zero consumption of dairy, 3 new clothing items per person each year, 0 private vehicle ownership, and 1 short return airline flight per person every 3 years. Yes, that is exactly correct. That is exactly correct. I actually talked about that in a video, oh my goodness gracious, about a month or so ago. Yeah. And it's so true. It's part of the WEF garbage. And matter of fact, I did a video 2 or 3 days ago about an Arizona mayor in Phoenix, and she is all on board, jump, wants to do it real quick. And there's hundreds of other mayors that are jumping on this too. And she actually posted something on Twitter of her saying, I'm not doing this and I'm not doing that, while she's pouring milk into a bowl of cereal and she's eating it with a knife and not a spoon. So it was like, yeah, ridiculous. So here is a picture that was sent in by a community member, and it says, we know they're lying. They know they are lying. They know we know they are lying. We know they know we know they are lying. But they are still lying. Yeah. Every time their lips are moving. Yeah, that's so true. Now, here's something that was sent to me. And this was sent to me a day or so ago. And it says, in only 8 days, the U.S. government is set to shut down, unleashing a real and wide-ranging financial hardship on American families, workers, and businesses. Yeah, I know. Millions of federal employees and active military service members will stop receiving their paychecks. Oh, yet again. Yay, thanks, Biden. But many will be forced to report to work anyway. Yep, here we go again. Federal workers, military service members won't be paid, while federal programs, some food safety inspections to child care funds come to an abrupt halt. Yes, that is correct. That is correct. And it stinks every single time. It stinks to high heaven. So this email came in from a community member along with some pictures. She said, I took these pictures of the Clorox shortages and the kitty litter section. There's no Fresh Step or Scoop Away litter either. Thank you. So this community member, she sent in some beautiful pictures of her garden that she has, and I absolutely love them and adore them. These pictures are amazing. Thank you so much for sending them in. So here's an email from my meme guy, and he said there's a theory in science that proposes the possibility of the existence of parallel universes. This is known as the multiverse. Countless numbers of universes could exist. All would be different than our own. Some could be vastly different, whereas others could only contain a few differences. If this theory is correct, there could be a universe out there where this is a reality, just not here. Thanks, John. So here's an email from a community member, and she said, wow, I just saw a 50-pound bag of salt is only $12 at the local feed store. Also super low prices on grains too. Woohoo! Take care, Toots. Well, you take care too, Toots. And now for a commercial break. And before I go, I leave you with this video that was made by a community member on her Cheerios. Her cereal. Yes, her cereal. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I will see you in the next one. You stay safe, you stay positive, you keep prepping. And as always, fear less. Ciao.
If you guys have read the back of Honey Nut Cheerios or read the ingredients, but look what's right there. Contains bioengineered food ingredients. So much for Honey Nut Cheerios. I'm not eating it no more.